What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today we will take a look on Deep because we had on this coin for the past couple of days dump like crazy. And for example, from this high to this low, we did here a dump around like 42% in just 11 hours. So if you are interested what I'm currently thinking about this coin, and if for example this area is a good buying opportunity and this whole big dump was just a big trap, then definitely watch this video till the end. Let's start today on the 1 hour chart. As you can see, this coin was launched on a multiple exchanges few weeks ago, and after launch we had here a pump around 760%, and also for the past couple of days we had here a dump around like 65%. And right now we tested this really important support area, which is between level 0.03591 and 0.02840, and you can see this area was historically important, especially on a daily 12-hour chart and 4-hour chart, because you can see all of the 4-hour candles closed in this range. So right now, if certain conditions are met, we can use this area as a potential buying opportunity, but let's say for a better entry we need to use 1-hour chart anyway. Before this video continues, I just want to let you know that this YouTube channel is directly connected with my Discord trading group, where I am sharing everyday analysis on the altcoins that I'm currently watching. So if you are interested in that, you can check it out, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. First position that you can open here will be valid in case of a support confirmation on the 4-hour chart. So right now I am watching how exactly we'll close this and the next 4-hour candle, and if the close will be above this green support line, as I said, above the level 0.03572 approximately, but still it will be close, then you can open here a long trade. The exact trade can then look, for example, like this. So let's say the entry will be really close to this support area, because this will be like a perfect setup, because of course you can't have a support confirmation on like this level, because then the risk reward ratio is not gonna be worth it. And stop loss in this case you need to place under the current low, so under a level approximately 0.03275. I know that better idea, or like better place where you can put it, is definitely under this support area, because there is pretty small probability that after support confirmation we are gonna take liquidity under. But you always need to count with a risk reward ratio, and if you will have your stop loss around like 25% of a net market, then definitely like this risk reward ratio is not gonna be great. So me personally, if these conditions are met, I will be placing my my stop loss under the current low, which will give me stop loss around like 10.3%, which is kinda a lot. Your last take profit target in this case you can place above this bearish order block, which is between level 0.07044 and 0.06716, because in my opinion there is pretty high probability that after support confirmation we can achieve this area really soon, because historically you can see we had here a pretty nice pumps and pretty nice volatility, and also we took really important liquidity under like all of these previous important lows. Of course this can't be just one take profit target, because this still will be a pump around like 100%. You might say that this seems like quite a lot, but as you can see, like this coin did, for example, here a pump around like 67% in just 2 hours. So on a small coin like this pump is like nothing. It can happen, as I said, like in like 1-2 days, something like that. But as I said, you need to take multiple take profit targets. So some of the profits definitely take under like this previous low, so under the level approximately 0.04585. If you want, you can place some of the profit targets like to this area, and after you will take your first take profit target, don't forget to move your stop loss to entry, or to at least to a break even, so you can't turn your profitable position into a loss. Next profits you definitely want to take in these bearish order blocks, which are between level 0.05869 and 0.05244, and then you want to save some back to the last take profit target. So from the risk reward ratio like 9.2, the risk reward ratio is gonna be like 5-6, something like that. Of course it will depend on how many take profit targets you will actually take, but in my opinion this is absolutely amazing setup, because after a support confirmation, we are having here, compared to a potential profit, really small probability that we are gonna take liquidity under. Of course, it can happen. That's why you always need to use proper risk management. So for a trade like this, do not use more than, for example, 1% of your trading capital. But besides that, this is really wonderful setup. Another setup that I am watching here right now will be valid in case of a liquidity grab under like this area and then a support confirmation, because as I said, on the 4-hour chart, our candles closed in this support area. So if we are gonna take liquidity under, maybe also under like these previous lows, we will take all important liquidity. And if after that we will see here a support confirmation in this area, this can be absolutely amazing long opportunity. The exact trade can then look, for example, like this. So entry will be somewhere in this support area after a support confirmation, of course, and stop loss in this case you want to place, as I said, under the low that we will create during the fake out. So let's assume the stop loss will be around like 15%, because as I told you, the volatility on this coin is kinda insane. Your last take profit target in this case can remain exactly the same as with the previous setup. So your last take profit targets you can place above this bearish order block. The only difference will be that some of the profits you definitely want to take in this support area, because there is still pretty high probability that we will just take liquidity above and then the market can reverse back down. So you want to take some of the profits, let's say, on the first level or like on the higher area of this support, and then your rest of take profit targets can remain exactly the same. The, let's say, potential profit in this case can be around 134%, and potential risk reward ratio will be again around 9. Maybe you are asking why there is a lower risk reward ratio if we are speculating on a higher profit, and the only difference is that we are using here simply higher stop loss. And me personally, I think that this long position, if these conditions are met, will be much safer than the first one, because with this second scenario we will take really important liquidity under like all of these previous important lows. So yeah, this is another setup that I'm watching here right now. Both of these scenarios that I showed you are really great. So if one of these setups are met, I will definitely open here a long trade. And if you want to know about all the trades that I'm doing, then definitely don't forget to join my Discord trading group, where I am sharing my trading setups and the coins that I'm watching every single day, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Okay guys, this will be all from me for today. If you liked this video and you want to know about my new videos as soon as possible, I will be really happy if you consider subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also if you will join to my Discord trading group. It's completely free. Link to join is in the description or in the comments. But yeah guys, this will be all from me for today. Thanks again for watching this video till the end. Have a great rest of the day, and I will see you in my next video. See ya.